Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. Now today, there was an update, but not much has happened, but we'll get into it anyway. First, let's have a quick look at our Battle Royale Fortnite quests. So, it is Nitemare 5, we've got another 6 quests. Don't forget you'd have to have completed 4 quests from the previous Nightmare to unlock these. Your quests are as follows: eliminate 5 players before the first storm circle starts closing. That is incredible. Basically, you've got about a minute and a half to kill people. And it has got to be players as well, making it a very difficult quest. Honk a vehicle 15 times at night, really easy. Hit 10 headshots, really easy. Visit 4 different snowy main locations on landmarks. We'll go and do that in a minute. Also pretty easy. Deal 500 damage to opponents with assault rifles. That's easy enough as it is, and the fact that it's opponents, guards and NPCs and bosses will count. So, makes it even easier for you. And then finally, travel 1,000 metres with the chainsaw rushes. That's not too hard to do. If you look, then we also do have 6 more quests for rocket racing, and we will also have a set of quests for festival, but we'll discuss those in a minute. Like rocket racing ones are just drift, finish races after turbo, and finish laps in top 4, hit boost pads, get the start line boost with better than 50%, and finish races after you at least 250% under thrust for flying. So, let's go straight into match, and whilst we're then going in the match, we can discuss what happened with today's update. So folks, here we are. Wait, what? Summit Temple is not quite in the snowy area. I wouldn't have counted this, but apparently Epic are going to. So, today's update, version 31.41, aka just a miniature update to end the season. There weren't really many files, there was nothing new, there's no new skins or anything, but there was a sort of 25 megabyte pack of files for the event. That's right, we are getting an event next week to end off the season, but it's a little bit confusing that the files seem to be that small. Like, that is not very big for an event. Like, even the mini event from last season, I believe, had more files than this one. This one is meant to be a event that is supposed to have 6 phases and is also meant to lead into a black hole. It now also is supposed to potentially have a cinematic, because Epic changed the way that things appear in game now, so that instead of being 30 frames per second, 60 FPS. It's like interesting. There's not a lot of files, so I guess we'll have to find out a little bit more about what's going on there. And I mean, that becomes even more true when we consider one other thing. This event, according to in-game files, is going to affect numerous different name locations. Like, it's going to affect Restored Reels, it's going to be at Freaky Fields, it's going to be at the Raft, it's also going to be at the Underworld, it's going to be across the map. So how exactly that's going to work on such a small file size is honestly anybody's question, really. Like, who knows what exactly it could be? So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Epic have definitely got something that they're cooking up, but what exactly it is, we still don't really know. So, I guess it's something we'll wait and see. So, where is this event meant to take place? And when? We don't know the exact time yet. The time will likely be 7 PM next Friday. It's normally around about then that they run these events, but obviously I may be wrong on that. We still don't quite know, but yeah, around 7 PM on Friday for British people, 2 PM for the Americans. Does mean that some of you Americans will miss it if you have school or anything like that. But yeah, 7 PM next Friday is our guesstimate. And as for location, the location should be Restored Reels. obviously, like I just said, it is going to be going around the map, tagging an awful lot of locations. But Restored Reels seems to be the one where the timer is going to be. As for the timer itself, this timer is not going to be red like all the other timers have been. This one is going to be purple. We're going to have a purple countdown timer in game, and not only that, this purple countdown timer is going to have a logo. For the first time ever, the timer will have a logo with it. Some people are getting a little bit concerned that it could be Marshmallow, and it could just be another Marshmallow concert, because there has been a lot of evidence to support this. But I'm sure we'll find out very soon what exactly it is. For now, I'm going to hop on the ghost train. So all in all, it does beg the question, if the files are this small, what exactly could the event bring? Could we really see much coming? Like, is it going to be as big and as hyped up as people thought? Or have we got a bit of a problem where, you know, maybe it's not actually going to be that exciting? Because, you know, it should be quite a big one. Or at least you would have thought. Wait. Apparently chainsaws break train. Interesting thing. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what this event will bring, but we will definitely find out more very soon. So folks, here we are at Sword Wheels, and I'm going to have a little wander around, and I want you guys to tell me if there's something that you notice that either isn't here or is here. First things first, you should notice there's a severe lack of Halloween decorations. Where have they all gone to? Second thing though, the rift beacon. It's breakable, but we have a rift beacon here, facing somewhat towards the TV cinema screen. Could this be the location for the main bulk of the event? Probably. There is a lot of evidence in the files to support that this is where the event will begin, this is where the event timer will be displayed. But we have yet to see. I'm sure we will find out more over the next few days. But also, brings me on to the final point to think about for Fortnite next season and the event. We now know that it will be called Fortnite Absolute Doom. We have seen the logo of it. They even today have put up a couple of video teasers on their Twitter page, so if you've not seen those, I highly suggest you head over there and go and check those out. Very interesting to see. You can already see pretty much the whole battle pass for next season. There's a lot of information that's on there. If I can put it in this video, the skins or something, then I will, but obviously if not, then just make sure to go check those out. All in all, it seems like they're putting a lot of effort into it, just like they did last year with Fortnite OG. This one being like a remix, so that I guess that there's no confusion. Because obviously, you can't exactly feel that Fortnite Chapter 2 OG, people will associate Fortnite OG with Chapter 1, even if you add the Chapter 2 to it. Fortnite OG is its thing already. So they've sort of given it this different name, Fortnite Remix. It seems like they're sort of mixing some of the Chapter 2 skins together, such as they're mixing Midas and Meowscles together for one of the skins. But all in all, it does certainly look like a very interesting end Chapter 5, which is a lot more than could be said for Chapter 4 just ended with we're back on Old Island, and it's the reason why we we have no idea why, we have no idea what happened to the Chapter 4 map. It's very loose, whereas it looks like they are sending Chapter 5 a little bit better. So, a little look at that. So, the last thing I want to go on to is here. Survive medals. Epic did give us an announcement recently. If you have not yet got the prize llama batteries that you want, you have a week. They're not coming back. So, as of the end of Chapter 5, which is next week, you actually cannot get them. They're not coming back next season. Chapter 6 will not have the Survivor bonus medals or Survivor medals with the prize llama battery. It's not clear if they're going to bring it back in a different function, or if it's going to be Survivor medals with a different reward or whatever. But if you want the prize llama, you have a week. So, good luck getting that. As for your battle pass, guys, it's not hard to get from here to level 100 now. So, go in, get your Fortnite quests done, get your Horde Rush quests done, get your weekly quests done. That's a very good start already. I've completed most of my quests and I'm still able to gain about 8 levels a day just by playing a little bit of each game mode. So you can still very easily get level 100 even though there's only a week left. So jump in now, get all the levels you can, and enjoy the last week of Fortnite chapter. But until the next one, guys, I hope you found it pretty enjoyable and we'll see you all.